Hey, what's up guys? So today we're going to be looking at locating points and midpoints. Okay, so as a warm-up, we're going to go ahead and factor this polynomial. This skill will be useful later on. So we got x squared minus 5x minus 24. So this is your a coefficient, b coefficient, and your c coefficient. So you put your a times your c up here and your middle coefficient down here. Your a is just 1 since nothing's in front of x squared. So this is negative 24. This is negative 5. So now you need to look for two numbers that multiply to give you negative 24, but add to be negative 5. So this would be negative 8 and 3. So this factors to just simply x minus 8 and x plus 3. Okay, so a midpoint is a point in between two equal parts. We're going to look at an example right here. It says, what is the midpoint of AB? So A is right here, and B is right here. So to find the midpoint of these two, a trick we can do is essentially just take the average of these values. An average is also a midpoint. So an average is going to look like this. So A is at negative 3 and B is at 5. So we're just going to do negative 3 plus 5 and then just divide it by 2 because we added two numbers. And this will always be the case in this course. You're pretty much always going to divide by 2. So negative 3 plus 5 is going to be 2 divided by 2. So that goes to 1. What is the midpoint of yx? So we're going to do the same thing. So y is right here. X is right here. So we have negative 5 plus 2 divided by 2. So this is going to go to negative 3 divided by 2. So you can leave it like this in fraction form, or you can say 1.5, negative 1.5 for decimal form. Okay, so midpoint formula. So used to find the midpoint between 2 points. So we're going to call these 2 points x1, y1, and x2, y2. So what you're going to do to get to the actual midpoint is just take the average of your x values and the average of your y values. So this is going to be x1 plus x2 divided by 2, comma, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Okay, so we'll do one more example for this video. So on 2a, it says the endpoints of RS, and we can draw a number line if it helps, or a graph. It's not necessary, but you can if the visual helps you. So R is at 1, negative 3, so 1, 1, 2, 3. It's right here, that's R. And S is at 4, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So that's going to be right there. So we got this guy right here, and it wants us to find the midpoint. Well, the easiest thing to do is we can label our points like this, side by side. And let's just, again, average these out. So for averaging our x values, we get 4 plus 1 divided by 2, which is going to give us 5 over 2, or 2.5. And then for your y values, we have negative 3 plus 2 over 2. So this is going to go to negative 1 over 2. Okay, so for your final answer, you write it as an ordered pair. This was our x, this was our y. So we have 5 over 2, comma, negative 1/2. And that is going to conclude it for this video. Thank you guys.